We will be free. For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order.
Oh God, I wouldn't have known this either. But of course, I've been drinking a lot now. So we're the 17th.
Yep.
Under certain circumstances, which of the following motions may become debatable?
Okay.
A motion to create a blank. B, a motion to reopen the polls. C, a motion related to nominations while an election is pending. Or D, a point of order.
Okay, wait a minute. Start that one fresh, please.
Under certain circumstances.
Okay.
Fuck. Which of the... It's my arm.
I know, but...
Chicka wow wow.
My arm... Ooh! Yeah, my arm is killing me. Which of...
Just what the timing was just...
Under certain circumstances, a motion to... I want to debate that, sir. Okay. Under certain circumstances, which of the following motions may become debatable?
Okay.
Yeah, JJ says, I frankly have never seen the special order. Never have I.
JJ, it's a quarter pounder with no fries.
Yeah, but I've never seen that invoked.
Anyway, okay. So under certain circumstances...
Which of the following motions may become debatable?
May become debatable, okay.
A, a motion to create a blank.
Okay.
B, a motion to reopen the polls. C, a motion relating to nominations while an election is pending. D, point of order.
It ain't C. This may be debatable?
May become debatable under certain circumstances. Fuck.
A was...
Motion to create a blank. Oh, God.
Blank with ouch. D was point of order.
Point of order.
B was...
A motion to reopen the polls.
I don't think it's B. I almost want to say D, but what was A one more time?
A motion to create a blank.
I'm going to stick with D, because I'm not sure about A.
Okay.
My context is lost there. So.
It is D.
It is D. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that was an eliminational guess.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have gotten that right because of the way this question is worded is really bad. And if you had gotten it wrong, I would have been very amenable to calling it a shitty question because it seems, the way it's worded, when it says under certain circumstances, which of the following motions may become debatable, to me that implies that these are usually almost always debatable.
Right.
And only in weird circumstances can they be debatable. And a point of order...
Is that really a motion?
It is. Yeah, it is. Remember, we talked. Yeah. We found that before.
Yeah.
But when you appeal it, like, I don't know. I think the question is weird. So let's look at it. And plus, I've had way too much to drink. So I'm going to have you look that up because I can't be trusted. And I'm going to answer Dave Davis's question while you're finding that.
Okay,
page.
this was section 23, which is...
And David Davis says, aren't special orders something not done during a regular session like speeches? No, and he says Bob Saget was on tour.
Okay, so he's doing
special orders
stand-up bad comedy. Okay,
are done during regular meetings. It's things that are given a certain high priority. Like you'll assign, like if something is postponed, if something is set for a certain time, that's a special order. Frankly, I think the whole distinguishment between special orders and general orders and all that is just a bunch of archaic fluff that needs to die because everyone is confused by it.
Sure, including us sometimes.
Yeah, like the questions we get on it, we're always like, what? I think all of that makes Roberts unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, okay. References page 248, section 23, rules on point of order.
Okay.
This is a standard part of standard characteristics 1 and 2.
And what's it say?
Okay. First, a part of standard characteristic 1. In cases where the chair, being in doubt, refers to point of order to the judgment of the assembly, and where the point of order thereby the point becomes debatable.
Got it.
It, like a debatable appeal, also yields to subsidiary emotions, blah, 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 blah.
I get it now. So they're saying so they're right. Okay. I was thinking, I was immediately jumping to appeal rather than reading it quite
Actually,
literally.
standard characterism number 5 is the other half of this.
Okay.
Is not debatable, but with the chair's consent, a member may be permitted to explain his point, and knowledgeable or interested members can be heard by way of explanation. If the chair submits the point of vote to an assembly, the rules governing debatability are the same for an appeal.
I was not taking it literally enough. I was already thinking of an appeal, which are usually debatable. Yeah. But they meant the actual point of order itself. Okay, my bad. It was actually not a bad question. Okay. And you got it right.
All right.
I would have gotten it wrong.
I mean, a list pile here.
Because I was reading too much into it when I should have just read the black letter of what they were saying. But I don't trust these questions. So.
Favor! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.